Hello, you beautiful lot. We are going to do one reading today, just one. Because I've been sitting here, I've just finished all the star sign readings and they're coming out on Sunday. This reading comes out today. And I've been sitting here thinking, what? But the source, the connection to source. That's I don't know what I'm thinking about it, but that's what I'm thinking about it, yeah? What is source? Who is source? The connection to source, this higher power. And I thought, I know what, let's just do a reading. But then I asked Spirit to channel me a song of my connection to source. And this is what we got. And this is a song I want you to listen to. It's called Holy by Justin Bieber. I know, Justin Bieber. I'm a Bieber. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I'm nearly 50 and I'm a believer. But yes, Holy by Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper. Oh my God, that hit me. Hit me right in the feels. My son has just texted me, can I go to the park with Oliver? That means I'm going to the park after I've done this reading. So I better hurry up, hadn't I? I'm glad I only said it's one. So the connection to source, we've got Holy, Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper. Listen to the words. It's not about living the perfect life, but it is about trying to, but it's not about living the perfect life. So we're going to do a Celtic Cross spread, all right, on our collective closeness to source. That's what we're doing. That's what I feel. So right in the very center of the reading is the Page of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands, eager to learn. Eager to learn. That's life, isn't it? It's life. Crossing that energy is the Five of Pentacles. Not always going to be an easy journey, I guess. But we'll crack on. The energy lying just underneath us is moving. Always keep moving. Always keep moving. The energy in our superconscious mind is the Tower. My goodness me. Maybe we catastrophize a lot. Maybe it's a lot of catastrophizing going on. In the past energy, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Spin of Fate. It's what it is, isn't it? It's what life is. Definitely is what life is. I pushed that back in, didn't mean to. Let's get what's coming up in the near future. I don't know what to call this reading. It's a connection to source. It's what I want. Connection to source. We've got the Eight of Cups in the near future. Again, there's a lot of moving energy. Some might not be easy to move past. Sometimes you have to leave people behind that you love. In the U section, we've got the King of Cups. Oh, the King of Cups, all about your emotions and when you get deep down into the nitty gritty. In your advice from Spirit, you got the King of Swords. Yeah, this is what Spirit's trying to show you. Oh, it's pointing at a book. Very assertive there, pointing at a book. Like, find your truth. Find your truth was a big message that just bolted me in the face. I wasn't really in the face, but find your truth. Your advice from Spirit is 2 cards, or our advice from Spirit is 2 cards. We have the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You need to let things come to you. That's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She let things come to her. And hold dear those people that you love the most. The 10 of Cups is the beautiful happy family card. And that's life, right? Enjoy life, who you're with. Enjoy. If you don't enjoy life, if you don't enjoy who you're with, you're going to repel people, yeah? But when you're happy in your life, in your home, and you enjoy who you are, who you're with, you love who you are and who you're with, you're then in that Queen of Pentacles magnetic energy where it all flocks to her. She don't lift a finger. She's done all that. And your final card for your outcome in this energy. Oh, I didn't want that. It was telling me to, but I don't want to. Got the 9 of Wands. Oh, that definitely is what life feels like, isn't it? It definitely is what life feels like. Sometimes. Most of the time, to be honest with you. I think anyone that gets an easy breeze life, I don't know, I feel like maybe they've gone through many lifetimes where they haven't, and now they're getting an easy ride. Or maybe it's their first incarnation down here, and they're getting an easy ride because, I don't know, break them in gently. I don't know, what is this thing called life? I've just been doing a lot of that, a lot of thinking about what is this thing called life? Why are we only here for a short time? Relatively speaking, we are. When you think of how many years they've been to our knowledge that we're aware of, why do we only get such a short time on it? Do you ever wonder that? Do you ever wonder about your connections to people when you meet people and you think, I've met you before, but you haven't? Or maybe you've met them in another lifetime. I don't know. I've just been thinking a lot about that. A lot about that. And I thought, well, I'm going to do a reading on something around that. But I don't really know what to call it. So we'll see what it's called. It's got the Page of Wands in the centre of the reading, right? And that's all. The Page of Wands is, all pages are very inquisitive, yeah? They might not be fully experienced, but they're very inquisitive. They're very eager to learn. Now, the Page of Wands, it being the wand suit, they do like to do things their own way. It might be a bit different from the norm, in fact, but they're happy to wander off of their path and create their own path. They're fire. They can create a path wherever they go. So I am thinking that you're very inquisitive. Maybe you're me. Maybe you're asking this same question. You're quite inquisitive about life in general, and about finding your own way in life. Yeah, because that would be what the Page of Wands would do. Would find his own way in life. Yeah. Crossing that, it's either a help or a hindrance. Yeah. And I mean, it depends, because I do feel like the ones put themselves in that position on purpose. They're quite happy to go alone and do things and be very victorious at it. But there is also a part of them that feels disconnected from the majority. Yeah, I can 100% say that's me. I do feel disconnected from the majority of people here. Not there, but here I feel different from a lot of people. I think I see the world differently, but I feel that I put myself in that position as well. Do you put yourself in that position as well? That's hard, that, isn't it? It's hard. And that kind of leaves you sort of never feeling part of the crowd, part of the group, so to speak, But then equally, if you were, I don't think you would like it either. Bit free-spirited, I'm picking up. Free-spirited. Lying just beneath the surface, it's like I'm always thinking about where I'm going next, the next move. Like the Six of Swords is the moving card. It's like there's always something. You're always ready to up and run. Never really. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. It's like the littlest hobo, I'll come here, I'll do a little bit of work here, and then I'll go. I'll come here, I'll do a little bit of work here, and then I'll go. It's kind of what I'm feeling there. In the energy above you, we have the Tower card, right? This is in your superconscious. But it's like, are you catastrophizing? Quite possibly. Or are you always preparing for the worst? Again, quite possibly. It's like, I've always got a backup plan. I have. My husband says that to me all the time. You've always got a contingency, haven't you? And well, of course, I'm not a tightrope walker. I don't walk without a net below me. You know, I've always got a contingency, always. And this Tower card, if you look at her, it's almost, she's looking very satisfied with herself. Like, I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. So here I am ready to do that. You know, I knew you were going to do that. It's kind of how I feel in my superconscious. I plan for this downfall, or, you know, I've got a contingency if the worst should happen. You know, that's what this card is making me feel in this position right now. In the past energy of this reading, we have got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is, as many of you will know, I liken it to a checkpoint. It's like 111, as I've said that. You know, you can't make these things up. I liken it to a checkpoint, and it's like when you're here, it's I've done all this before. I come back with a certain knowing. Don't know how I know, but I come back again with a certain knowing. And it's this checkpoint where we tripped over before. We're not tripping over that point again, you know, because I've got that knowing. I know that. That's how I feel with that one. In the near future energy, you have the Eight of Cups. Now, life is a lesson. This whole as being here is some sort of lesson, and I think we do it multiple times. I do. It's just my way of thinking. I think we do it multiple times, and each time we get dealt a different hand of cards, so to speak. Otherwise, this is another thing, right? They hide things in plain sight. Who are they? I don't know, but they, yeah. So I'm letting you into my mind a bit here, you lot. But they hide things in plain sight. Why is there a tarot deck so old, like Taroki it started as, is so old, hundreds of thousands of years old, is it? No, hundreds. I don't know. It's a lot of years old. Dates confuse me. Numbers. Why is there a card game of life? Do you know what I mean? Have you heard of the other card game that the supposed elites play? What's that called again? I don't know. And it's got things like tsunamis on, and forest fires on, and earthquakes on, and pandemics on, and, you know, them sort of things. And it's a game. You know, is it a game? Are we all holding up the chessboard? Are they playing a game on us? You know, because if that is the case, say that all of us lot are here and we're holding up a chessboard so that they can all play their game of chess, and we're all breaking our backs to hold up this chessboard, all we've got to do is stand up, you know, all together, just stand up. You know, like in Finding Nemo. I know, Finding Nemo. But you know, in that film, I think it's Finding Dory actually, and I don't know, it's Nemo, and they all get caught in the net, and Nemo's going, swim down, everyone together, swim down. If we all do it together, we can win. You know, that sort of thing. Anyway, going off on a tangent there, am I? But do you know what I mean? Are you with me? Do we know that? Are you with me? So this Eight of Cups in the near future is understanding that you're always searching for that one missing thing. Always moving forward. Doesn't matter sometimes what we're leaving behind, but we're always moving forward because there's that part of us that's missing. What is 144? Do you know what I mean? What's missing? What we're missing? We're missing home. I feel like I'm missing home. Now, I don't know why I'm holding my necklace now, because that's not something I usually do, is it? And this has been really glistening at me. It's rainbow moonstone. And it's, for me, it gives like the flecks, like the labradorite. I nearly called it labradorite then. Labradorite, but you're not really going to see it properly in this light. But it does the same sort of flex, but I can't get it to do it. Anyway, ignore me. I don't usually do that, but it's been really glistening to me. And now I'm really drawn to this Wheel of Fortune is pointing towards a house, a home. It's almost like this life, this game of life that we have to do. And it's almost like we have to complete every single different denomination of this card game, say. There's 78 cards. Can you think of how many different ways you could play this game of life here? But you're always searching for home. I've got a green dot right in the middle of my nose. Let me get that moving. Yeah, I just feel like you always feel like there's a piece of you that's missing. You know, it's like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. That's what I'm feeling right now. Is this all an illusion? Is this just an illusion? Is this all smoke and mirrors? In the you section of this reading, we have the King of Cups. It's all about life, this reading. I think that's what I'm going to call the reading. It's all about life. It's all about life. Jim, but not as we know it, Captain. Sorry. So we have the King of Cups in this section. In that you section, I think that's like go deep. Go deep. Oh, now that makes me feel like there's stuff under the ocean. We have someone coming in. Hello, darling. What's up? Can you please shut the door? You let me hear. What have you got in your mouth? What is that? Have you got it stuck? It's got a lolly stick that way. Can you please shut my door, darling? It's freezing.
I swear I just tried it.
Well, obviously not.
I just tried it.
All right. Oh, he's gone. Bye, darling. He just came in to show me that he's got a lolly stick in his mouth long ways. And he had bit coming out. Oh, my God. I don't know how it happens. I really don't. So now this is making me feel like there's stuff under the ocean. There's answers under the ocean. I know we're not going to go down in the ocean anytime soon to go and check out what other answers we can find. But I do believe that there's answers down there that we don't know about. But then we do know about. I think going down deep into meditation is going to give you so many answers. Yes? Going deep down into meditation is going to give you so many answers. You are not afraid to look. You are not afraid to go searching. You are not afraid to look closer at the details. This is you finding things out for yourself. Yeah? I don't feel like you believe everything you hear. You find things out for yourself. The next card is what Spirit's trying to show you. And here you have the King of Swords. And here that King of Swords is pointing to a book. And so is the cat. Well, that's just bizarre, isn't it? Do your research. That's what they're trying to show you. They are trying to show you to do your research. Maybe you're really into history at the moment. Maybe there's things that are sparking your interest that haven't, and you're questioning why. I want to know. There's something massive about the Tartarians. Have you heard of the Tartarians? Look them up. But they, who are they? I don't know. But they are trying to erase them from history. Or have. Do your research. I just don't think what we've been told is necessarily true. All of it. All right? Why am I saying all this now? I don't know. I don't know. The next card is what the advice is. What's my husband bought? Oh, sawdust. Sawdust for the guinea pigs. I thought he was walking. That massive box. I think, what have we got? Sawdust. The next section is your advice from Spirit. And here you have the 10 of... Here we go. Come in. It's the other one this time. Come and say hello. Can you shut the door, please?
I want to go to the park.
I know you do, and that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get the reading done.
How long is that?
Well, probably about 10 minutes, if that. Come here.
Until they're done.
That's what I said, 10 minutes. Do you want to come and say hello? He's got his Christmas jumper on today. Look at he's been at school. What does it say? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. You all right, darling? You had a good day?
When does Oliver go?
When does Oliver go? Well, he'll probably be going to... Well, I'll have to text his mummy. Yeah? So let me finish this reading. I'll text his mummy and then we'll meet him at the park. All right? They're very cold. You're going to go and see Doris and Daphne? I've cleaned out the top of the hutch.
No.
No? What are you going to do then?
Walk around.
Walk around. Oh my goodness, see you in a little while. My shy boy. He's really not shy at home, but he's my shy boy. When anyone looks at him to talk, so shy, bless him. He's so sweet. That's my little one. That's Henry. So some of you thought he was the one the other day. That was Stuart. This one's Henry. 9 and 10. Love them to bits. Love your family. Oh, look, as we're talking about that, right? You'll know if you're on your right path, no matter what type of path you're on. If it's a bit bumpy, if it's a bit rocky, it's about the people that you're with walking that path. All right? So I know that some of us are a lot more fortunate than other people. But it's about... What is he doing? Oh, he's skidding on the ice. It's about who you're doing that journey with, isn't it? It's about who you're doing that journey with. No matter whether it's the best journey in the world or the worst journey, it's who is doing it with you. Oh my God. That's hugely important. You know, I know people that prefer to be homeless, prefer to live on the streets because the community is beautiful. And I was like, what? But they, you know, I guess the people that this person hung around with were very helpful and very nice and made an unpleasant situation pleasant. You know, do you get where I'm going with this? Once you're showing that gratitude for those people around you, because if you're with people day in, day out, you need to like them. That means your work, your friends, your family even as well. And if it's issues with your family, then stuff needs to be done about that. Sometimes, like in this near future section, you do have to walk away from people that you love, but you have to follow your own discernment. You have to follow your heart because you have to be happy. We're not here for a long time. You know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. It's kind of the energy that I pick up on. Are you happy with your life right now? Are you happy with the people in your life right now? Do you make the best of any situation? Yeah, because that's going to put you in the better vibration. You know, it's going to put you in the better vibration, which would be the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and that Queen of Pentacles energy attracts. She does. Now, I'm not saying that your life will be rosy and everything and all that, because You know, a lot of the time it isn't. But it's about who you're doing the journey of life with, who you hold dear to you, and who you keep at arm's reach. Isn't it? That's what I'm seeing in this reading, in the context that I'm reading it for. Yeah, it's all about life, really. It's all about life. The last card is the Nine of Wands, and it is all about life. Yeah, it's about never giving up, though. The Nine of Wands never ever gives up, no matter how hard it is. They do not give up. You know? The nickname of the Nine of Wands is, altogether now, the Wounded Warrior. They never give up. But you do have to make sure that you are recharging as well. And offloading to the people that are around you so they can support you. Don't do this journey on your own. Yeah? Find your people. That's what the Page of Wands, right in the center of the reading, is doing. It's trying to find their people. But they don't just settle, or they'll get itchy feet sooner or later if they do. And maybe that's something that you're getting at the minute. I know I'm with my people. You know, I do know I'm with my people. So I'm very grateful for that. But I want to know more. I want to know more. Let's get a Secret of the Ancestors card as well. See if that sheds a light on things. I'm just enjoying this deck at the moment. I've had it 3 years. Used it about 4 times now in total, 3 or 4 times. Well, I used it in all the star sign readings. So. You've got Father of Earth, generosity. Oh, that's such a nice feeling. Be generous. Do you know what? Some of the most generous people I know have nothing. Some of the most generous people I know have nothing. Yet they would still be generous. Let that one sink in. And look, that would give me the King of Pentacles vibes, being the Father of Earth. And we have the Queen of Pentacles right there. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. The combination of energies. Right. I want to do a final angel number. You've got 272, confidence. I'm going to do a dragon as well because I've done that on, I think it's the End Collective on the star signs. That was interesting. So make sure you listen to them. They're not coming out until Sunday though. Where's my dragons gone? Where are they? Get out. Oh, God. Hello, Stuart. It's all go today, isn't it?
It seems like Henry's not in here.
Henry's not in here, darling.
Henry just said that he's coming in here.
He did, and then he left again because I'm doing a reading. So he's outside. He might be with the guinea pigs, sweetheart.
Oh, he's not. He's literally just running around.
There you go. He did tell me he was just running around. Do you want to go and, or what are you doing? Because the door's open again, sweetie, darling, sugar swum. Can you shut it? Thank you. Right, let me finish this reading because I'm recording. Do you want to come and say a quick hello? Mm-hmm. Henry said hello. Come on then, this one's Stuart.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, we're having a seat as well. You've been shopping today, haven't you, with Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was a good boy. No, you didn't go shopping. You stayed with Grandad.
Oh, yeah.
You stayed with Grandad. Oh, my God, the other one. Honestly. Right, let me finish this reading. All right? All right, 2 minutes. Who wants to go? Oh, my God. Make sure you shut the door properly. Thank you. Honestly, let's get you a dragon and get gone, shall we? Get your dragon and get gone. These boys. But I love them. I love them dearly. And that's what it makes it all worthwhile. You got 3. You got 3. I'll let you have them. I'll let you have them. Right, you have got balance. Oh, life is all about balance. Balance. Oh, look at that yin yang. It's a mix of energies. It's that mix of energies, isn't it? Go get your book. Go get your book. When we talk about those mix of energies, go get your book, The Book of Sarah. It's all in my description below where to get it. You can get it free on Amazon to download, or you buy the book. But life is a balancing act. It's all about the energies, the yin yang. If you're my OGs, you will know how much I love that yin yang symbol. I might even be getting it tattooed on me because I like that yin yang symbol. I feel very yin yang like. I know I've got both in me, and I try and balance those energies out as much as I can. The next card you've got is Sin Gold. I've got no idea what that is. No idea what Sin Gold means. I will have to have a little look at that because I've got no idea. And then the last card you have is Spirit. Spirit. Look to Spirit, possibly, for a lot of things, which I most definitely do. I need to know what this Sin Gold is. What is this Sin Gold? Sin Gold. Goodness me. Got to try and find it now. What number is that? It's the number 12. So in the tarot, that would be Hanged Man, wouldn't it? But this is not tarot. Page 76. Let's have a quick look. Can you hear them out there? Funny, aren't they? Right, Sin Gold. Do that which lifts your heart to bring forth your deep inner smile from within. Sin Gold is the dragon of gratitude. I said that. Showing the gratitude here with this Ten of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. That was your advice from Spirit as well. Where is it? Sin Gold is the dragon of gratitude, and he arrives when we need to take notice of and acknowledge old negative patterns. He asks us to recognize old emotional blocks. For example, these can be self-doubt, fear, or jealousy. So Wheel of Fortune is that we've come back knowing a little bit more this time, yeah, coming from a different place. He has these words to say about gratitude. Review your life to date and find things to be grateful for so you can rejoice in who you are. Acknowledge the fears, envy, guilt, or anger within. Accept the niggling doubts. Admit they are present, for they are part of you. But you have no need to dwell here, for they are part of your past and are no longer relevant to your life now. Instead, revel in the pure joy of being alive. Seek the positive in your existence here on earth. Uncover the things to rejoice about. Do that which lifts your heart to bring forth your deep inner smile from within. Seek a totem to act as a reminder. This can be an object small enough to carry or wear daily, maybe a beautiful shell or a crystal. Set the intention within it to stay focused on being joyous and grateful. Ten of Cups. So that when this totem is on your person, it reminds you that all is as it should be. You are learning the lessons of gratitude, and that's life. And you are exactly where you should be now. Think, chant, write, or sing joy, happiness, peace, laughter, but above all, gratitude. Oh, I've got a ringing in my ear. Put it to music, dance with it. Practice gratitude numerous times daily until joy and feeling grateful becomes an intrinsic part of your everyday life. My God, basically what I was saying. Count your blessings until an attitude of gratitude resides in your heart and settles you into a new pattern of being. Go forward with deep love in your heart. I love that. I love that. That's your reading. That's all you're getting today. That's, I don't know why you can't read that, can you? Anyway, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to listen to your star signs on Sunday. Tomorrow we have Claire Alliance coming out. I think. I think we'll release Claire Alliance tomorrow, Saturday. Might do a reading as well, we'll see. But I will see you all soon. My throat's gone. See you soon. Take care. Bye.